Antonio Benjamin n'a pas pu rester avec nous. L'une des annonces qu'il aurait faites, le professeur Robinson est là pour confirmer, parce que le professeur Robinson dirige ICEL, qui est la première ONG environnementale au monde qui a été créée, lui-même dans la filiation de son mentor. Et donc ensemble, avec ICEL et la Commission mondiale du droit de l'environnement, nous organisons un pré-événement à Marseille. Professeur Robinson, voulez-vous en dire 2 mots pour expliquer quel est ce prochain projet que nous allons faire tous ensemble?
Merci encore. The International Council of Environmental Law, le Conseil international du droit de l'environnement, was established in 1969, before environmental law existed. And it's a network of scholars around the world. And I'm very happy that it wants to support the Normandy Chair for Peace in the same way that Antonio Benjamin, Justice Antonio Benjamin of the High Court of Brazil, has indicated that the UICN World Commission on Environmental Law wishes to partner with and support the Normandy Chair for Peace. With the permission of the pandemic and our health, in January in Marseille, we will have a symposium sponsored by the Normandy Chair for Peace, the UICN, l'Union internationale pour la conservation de la nature, and the Conseil international du droit de l'environnement. So these 3 organizations will bring scholars together to learn what has been the research of the Normandy Chair for Peace, to look at questions of global ethics, to look at what we must do to prevent the biodiversity and climate crises from their further degradation of all living systems on our planet. And this will be a very tangible expression of support for the research of the Chair for Peace. It's a very sad time for me to be with you, because in the United States right now, we have all these crises coming together along with a crisis of justice. We have demonstrations going on every day across America because of the killing of George Floyd, but not just him, the killing of African Americans in many cities in America. It is a plague. It is as bad as the pandemic. And finally, the pandemic has forced us to confront our human plague, our deficit in human rights, our violation of the human rights of our fellow citizens in the United States. I think 2020 is going to force us to make fundamental change. And if we can use the commitment of the people to make this change happen for the better for the environment, for the indigenous people who are also the victims in the United States of many centuries of unjust behavior. We must create a new planet of justice, a sense of justice for all people, all living things, all plants, all animals, because we have only one earth and we have only one life. And if we've learned anything from Guillaume de Marechal and the search for justice that began in Normandy, it is that it is a continuous search. It never ends. It is something we must do every day and improve ourselves personally, but also improve our communities and our societies to attain. So this crisis right now is all the more reason for us to appreciate what Normandy has done, and the University at Cannes, and every one of you on this webinar to help create the Normandy Chair for Peace and widen our search for peace. We need that search everywhere in the world, but particularly right now in the country where I live. So I thank you all again. I wish good luck to the chair. I look forward to the 2nd anniversary of the Normandy Chair for Peace a year from now. It will be very exciting. I know we will see great progress from what you've heard today, and all best wishes. Thank you.